about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Chicago Bears and the Minnesota Vikings. Both teams still searching for that first win of the season. One of them is going to find it here as we're off in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. And you leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running once again with Krosky-Merritt. He's out in the clear. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. Give him. On that play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Coming. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On play action, here's Williams. Taken in by Rome Odunze. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. The Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Sending love from my bass compressor. Some good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's got a gain of 6 there. Jalen Johnson with the stop.
cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Back-to-back carries here. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
So now here's 3rd and 5. From the shotgun, McCarthy. His first throw is an interception. And the Bears are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. Now they're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
On the toss, here's Krosky Barrett. Their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. Pickup of 17. And it'll be first down Bears.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
From the red zone now. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing again on second, Williams. That one connects. This is down all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets them up with first and goal. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the defense holds, Brock. They catch him at the 4. He only gets back to that line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything in life. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
They'll try again from the 4. It's second and goal. Now here's Williams. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Lining up now to try the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
You heard of a man, the left controller, the level king, I told you. Hop on and let the journey begin.
Starting out trips right here, first and 10. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. And he's sent out right after he makes that catch at the 40-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off play action. It's McCarthy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So it's second down coming up. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
McCarthy fires out wide. Complete. It's through for a 7-yard gain. Tackle made at the 47.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another throw here for McCarthy. Hits his running back. And he stopped cold at the spot. He paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
1st and 10.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets it to the 15. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards. The elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Here's Riker, set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Making some progress here. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 38-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They send a tight end in motion. Off the play fake, Williams. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
Working from the gun, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. From the gun, a run for Prosky Merritt. That is exactly why you rally to the football. Through one tackle, but the next guy gets him for a loss. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. They kick the running back in motion. Williams from the gun. And that's got it, left side. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Cade, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
On third down, Vikings sending out 6 DBs for the dime set. Throw here, third down. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. They get this down to the 28. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Krosky Merritt on first down. And they're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Williams on the play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Y'all gotta pop my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We mighty more Power Rangers. Mighty also dangerous.
After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up third and short.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Williams to throw here, third and 1. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on fourth and 1. They're going to try to throw for it. He's not going to get there. They hold him out of the end zone, partner, but it is still going to keep this offense on the field. They've got a first and goal.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. Krosky Merritt does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to his safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot. They could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another chance to get that lone yard. Here's second and goal. Gets it again. This time he mixed it in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-point lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Vikings 7.
kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returnable from the 1. He dodged the tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. This is Jefferson, and he's got it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40.
A gain of 19
They get 19 on that pickup. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. They'll run here on 1st down. This one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Caught, nice game left side. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings make it a one-score game in the first half. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. One after try good by Riker. And the Vikings cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back. And that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
2nd and 10 now. Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
As much as we talk about offenses wanting to stay ahead of the chains, they want to stay on script. Well, a defense, they want to rip that script up. And a sack like that, creating 3rd and extra longs, it's exactly how you get it done.
Now motion him out of the backfield. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
Number 15, Rome Odunze.
So that's going to take us, Brock, to our 2-minute warning of this first half. Sit tight, more coming your way from US Bank Stadium after this. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll try to hit this one well. The punt heads towards the sideline, not returnable, well done. And this one gets out of bounds. It was pushing some distance towards the goal line, but gets out at the 5.
5-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. They're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Offense is set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Jump off, caught by his back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket.
up the middle. It's a breakaway. Quick screen the center of the field. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could pull off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys go the same route tree and they move with the football just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. To throw, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run, deep down the left side. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get some late points and the lead. It's a Romadunze touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The kicker on for the extra
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. Like a single eye or two eye. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Here's McCarthy to throw. Throw left side, complete. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 36-yard line.
McCarthy to throw it. Forced out to his right. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. He's off to the races. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now the second time we've had the privilege of calling a touchdown pass to him in this opening half, Brock, and you're starting to get the feeling that he isn't done yet.
Well, but defensively, Kate, you got to do something different. It's kind of like a pitcher who gives up a home run and then a second home run to that same guy. You are not going to give him a pitch to hit, and this defense has got to start taking this receiver away.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. His return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
At their own 35-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Williams to throw on first. Vikings get there. They're going to win this round. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
15 yards.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
What is that?
Third and long for him here. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Their punter making his way out now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. The punt's away, and this one looking good. Angled this one for the sideline. And this one soars out of bounds. The only question is where they will mark it. Looks like it's going short of the 40. One last play before the break. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it. One last play before the break. He'll throw it. A massive shot towards the end zone. And he swats that deep shot away, but he better not celebrate just yet. Looks like his contact drew a flag. They may still get this yardage. Well, as we all know, halves can't end on a defensive penalty. So now we get an untimed down. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Reichert connects there, and they've taken back the lead. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Returnable from near the end zone. He's going well so far. Past midfield, and he's got space. And he's out of bounds. This is a great start for them already on their opponent's side of the field.
Everyone spends time in that locker room, Kate. Offensively, defensively, rewriting your scripts, putting your adjustments and plans together for the second half. Special teams, guys, well, that's exactly how they wanted to start this second half, with an explosion and setting their offense up for success.
Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So second down coming up.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Dive up the middle. And he has this one past the 50 and we start downhill in the Bears territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll double their lead to 6.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
Finds some space. He's past the 30. And an excellent effort there sets him up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On play action, here's Williams. Hits him on the out route. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. So they'll decline this and take the results. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Give it to Krosky-Merritt. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, this is why you got to be careful and just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. They'll air it out on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
Just an incredible effort out of him today. An attack performance, frankly, that elevates the energy level of all 10 guys around him. What a game he's got going.
And his job's done, and it is a job well done. That puck bites deep into enemy territory, out of bounds at the 7. Vikings to the line now. Here's first and 10. Drive play straight ahead. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short field, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, it's 6 the other way.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. From his own end zone, here we go. Declines the touchback, Brock, and then he can pay in a big way. He's tackled before he can get to the 20. Minnesota into formation. It's first and 10. Rolling back to the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Another carry for it. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And 4th and 4 coming up. Collects this at the 35. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here, Kronsky Merritt. And he stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with 2nd and 1. Dose with a hurry-up offense here.
At the 46-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Off the play fake, Williams. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up.
No surprise to see the quarterback go back to that well. That security blanket that's been his tight end all game long. But finally, this defense has an answer.
Might shift to the run here. 3rd and inches. They go inside give to Kronsky Merritt. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have 4th down coming up. So 2nd and inches, they took their shot, Brock. They threw the football, as a lot of teams are going to do in that situation. But it backfires as the 3rd down run gets turned away.
You know what that effort creates, Kate? That creates that offensive coordinator never taking a shot again on 2nd and inches.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Looking to throw. That one's nabbed by Kmet. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered,
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
that's the kind of run play that feels like tug of war. It feels like. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. On play action, Williams. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Williams on the play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So 2nd down now after the incompletion.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
2nd down give to Kronsky Merritt. This is ahead for about 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But really keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Williams from the gun. And that one's incomplete for now. He brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. This drive just keeps on moving. After the penalty, resets that marker. Williams on 1st down. Into traffic, complete. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Williams to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
What is up?
To throw is Williams. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Peyton Wilson. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that hit.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary. That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Now McCarthy. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
McCarthy throwing on third down. Taking a deep shot here. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our third quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's Vikings football. They're down, but not out on the scoreboard. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
41-yard line.
So first down from the 41. Handoff right side for Krosky Barrett. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
What is going on?
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
What is up?
To the air on third and long. Chased out to his right. Taking a chance to the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
On now comes their punter. And he's hoping for a well-placed strike. Vikings to the line now. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's McCarthy. Hits him on the in route. And he'll have it up to around the 23-yard line on the play.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become a check down Charlie. Right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his third interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Running back sent in motion. First down throw by Williams. Setting up the running back screen. And he's going to be a yard shy of the first as they force him out after the gain of 9.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Ball forward, and I think you've got this first down, Brock. It's 2nd and inches.
Ready to up.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago.
Number 6.
The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Bears will line up for the
Williams off the play fake. And the call to go for it not awarded as the pass falls incomplete.
Bears 41, Vikings 34.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level. They want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
On first down, they'll run. And they'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That's such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, Kate. Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that first down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Hand off to the back. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He's back to throw. On the move, Headed right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. And they could really use a good one here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
At their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. To throw, Williams. Buying some time right. He's running with it. And he's tackled for a short gain.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards. He didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, he didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Krosky Merritt gets it from the gun. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard.
6 yards. It's 4th down.
It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Bears leading by 7. Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4th. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
26-yard line.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away.
Those front office personnel people love to pair speedy wide receivers and ask their coaches to do just that. Put some play action in there. Let him go run. Because with this speed, that route is a winner, chicken dinner.
Vikings, 34.
Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Minnesota in the formation. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Brings up 2nd.
Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, you take a huge negative sack like that.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
It's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
18, Bravo 18.
Here he goes. Got to have this on fourth down. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in four-down territory, down a couple scores here in the fourth. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
One of the tight ends motions right. They're going to pass it here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears making a three-score game in the fourth. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. From the shotgun, McCarthy. And they kick him off again. Jalen Johnson with the pick. And the Bears are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through three quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. We motion the tight end over. First down, Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they face second down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer.
He's brought down back at the 40-yard line.
Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Here he goes, third and long. Out to his wideout, it's a screen. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. The timeout's taken now as we have one, possibly two snaps remaining in this ballgame. Punt team on the field. And he's going to do the honors for the fourth time today. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield. So the Bears take this one on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Huard, I'm Kate.